Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the launch of an incredible project that will be located on the very first line. The concept of the project is modern coastal living with maximum views of the sea, the city and the beach. That means there will be open layouts, large panoramic windows, and a well thought out connection between the interior spaces and the terraces and courtyards. There will be only 234 residences in total. In other words, they will be spacious, and what's really important is that there will be stunning panoramic views both of the sea and the city. It's just wow. Yes, these are luxury apartments, a luxury project from the developer Meraas. The developer Meraas is known for the fact that when they launch projects, their value increases significantly. You've probably heard of projects like Bvlgari. By the way, this upcoming project will be similar to the Bvlgari project. But dear investors, the prices are much lower. This developer also built the Blue Waters project where the Ferris wheel is located, right on the first shoreline. It's a very well thought out concept with lots of greenery. So stay with me now. I'll do my best to convey the whole atmosphere and explain why you should focus on this particular project and why you absolutely need to get yourself an apartment here. So here is our project layout. Here we have 9 houses. 3 houses are on the right side directly facing the sea, and 6 houses are on the left side. Please pay attention, this is an absolutely private area. A huge park with lots of greenery. There will be gardens with designated areas, meaning green zones with trees and plants where you can enjoy a pleasant walk during the day, sheltered from the sun. There will be a children's playground as well as a children's pool. A wellness hall and fitness center will also be available in the project. Essentially, the entire project is designed so that residents have their own resort town. Imagine a gated, secure area with a beach, swimming pools, parks, sports, and recreation. In terms of location and surroundings, it will be Jumeirah, right on the first coastline. You can get to downtown in about 15 minutes. Burj Khalifa as well. Nearby are the best hotels such as Mandarin Oriental, Jumeirah, Bvlgari Resorts Dubai, and Marsa Al Arab. So these are very famous hotels where you can also relax. Of course, that's very convenient. And naturally nearby is Jumeirah 1, a concept of restaurants and a promenade area. It's really cool and stylish. By the way, here you'll find a link to my detailed review of Jumeirah 1 and its restaurants. I walk around the restaurants there so you can see what the concept is like. Now let me list a few restaurants for you. There's the famous restaurant Sakhalin. It's a luxurious restaurant with delicious food and a unique concept, plus it has beach access. There's also the very stylish Sireni by Gaia, the restaurant JI and Baioli. So these are some of the well-known ones. In total, there are 13 premium restaurants with the freshest fish and delicious meat. So of course you can come here and visit them as well. They're all within walking distance. Just imagine 100 meters from your project. Friends, I have great news for you. I've prepared catalogs of the very best OEIR projects for you. There are properties from Abu Dhabi and Ras Al Khaimah as well as properties from Dubai. So just follow the link in the description and download any catalog you like. And if you still have questions, write to me on WhatsApp. The first phase consists of these 3 houses, and the next phase will release 6 more of these houses. But most likely they might release even more. Maybe they'll release all of them at once because there will be huge demand. Right now I'm standing right next to the Hyatt Hotel, and this is where the location of our first 3 houses is. Let me show you now. Please pay attention here. So right here we have the 3 houses. Everything is already fenced off. The first 3 houses are being released right now, and they're already actively collecting expressions of interest. So you need to put down 1 million dirhams to get in line and, let's say, try your luck to buy an apartment here for yourself. And then these 6 houses will be released next. The apartments start from 2 to 5 bedrooms, plus there will be an enormous penthouse occupying an entire floor. 2-bedroom apartments will range from 185 to 214 square meters. They will face this direction and this one, as well as symmetrically in that direction. 3-bedroom apartments will face this way and 4-bedroom ones accordingly. The 5-bedroom units are located beneath the penthouses, and there will also be an exit here. And here we have the penthouses, with 1 penthouse per floor. Basically, all the apartments will be positioned to face the sea like this. So just imagine you'll have this gorgeous view opening up for you if you look from here. The interior of the apartments will feature stone floors with marble accents and high-end wooden elements. The kitchens will be finished with veneer, using natural wood, and the countertops will be made of natural stone. The bathrooms and restrooms will be fully finished with stone tiles on the floors and walls, and the sinks and countertops will be made of stone. In apartments with 3 or more bedrooms, there will be 2 kitchens, a beautiful open kitchen for entertaining guests, and a separate working kitchen. And very importantly, all the layouts are so well thought out that the living room faces the best views: the sea, the beach, and the city. And I also want to show you, look, here we will also have large 3-bedroom residences with their own pool and a huge private area. There will also be 4-bedroom duplexes here. They will be located on the lower level with direct access to the sea. There will be spacious terraces and unique open living rooms, meaning cozy shaded areas outdoors. And of course, dear investors, this is the highlight of the project, a penthouse that occupies an entire floor. Each penthouse takes up the entire top floor of the building. The ceiling height will be 4 meters. And most importantly, there will be a private elevator and your own lobby inside your penthouse. Imagine you go straight up to the penthouse, the elevator doors open, and you have your own reception area. Well, how about that, so to speak? There will be a full 360-degree panoramic view from the penthouse of the sea, the beach, and the city. There will also be large terraces with private rooftop pools. Inside the penthouse, there will be a private gym and a home theater where you can spend evenings with your family watching a great movie right by the sea. And with the sound of the waves, of course, what could be better for a comfortable life, friends? Our payment plan is 60% during construction and 40% upon receiving the keys. The project is scheduled for completion in 29th year, around June, and the initial payment will be only 20%. Now, dear investors, I would like to make a comparative analysis between the Bvlgari project and the Solaya project. Why do I want to do this? Because the Solaya project is currently launching at half the price of the Bvlgari project. This shows that our project has enormous potential, and at the moment it is truly the best project in the premium segment for investment. These are 2 projects and 2 different approaches to premium real estate, but both are about true luxury and a seaside lifestyle. Now I will show you a comparison table. And if we talk about 2-bedroom apartments, in Bvlgari the sizes range from 178 to 208 square meters, and the prices range from $6 million to $11.8 million. It's a fully completed project, boutique style, a private marina, and of course a brand that speaks for itself. But in the Solaya project, the 2-bedroom apartments are a bit more spacious. They are 185 to 214 square meters, and cost only from $3 million to $3.8 million. That is almost half the price of Bvlgari, but in no way inferior in concept or design. And in addition, it's a modern style with a sea view and the architectural firm Foster Plus Partners. Let's take a look at the 3-bedroom apartments. The 3-bedroom apartments at Bvlgari range from 241 to 292 square meters, and the price starts at $8.7 million and goes up to $13.5 million. And in the Solaya project, the 3-bedroom apartments are larger, from 291 to 360 square meters, and yet the price is only from $4.7 million to $7.5 million. The area is bigger, the layouts are spacious and bright, but the price is also twice as low. We will most likely compare the 4-bedroom apartments in the Bvlgari project with the 5-bedroom penthouses in the Solaya project. Well, let's go over the numbers, shall we? A 4-bedroom Bvlgari penthouse ranges from 607 to 1,333 square meters, and the price goes from $21 million all the way up to $45 million. As for the Solaya project, here the 4-bedroom apartments range from 403 to 435 square meters, and the price is $800 million. Yes, the area is 200 square meters less, but just imagine, the price there goes up to $45 million. While here it's $9 million. But here I think it's better to compare the 5-bedroom Solaya penthouses because they have a larger area than the Bvlgari penthouses. A 5-bedroom penthouse occupying an entire floor in the Solaya project ranges from 1,070 to 1,424 square meters and costs $24 million. Just imagine that. And at Bvlgari, the penthouses are smaller in size and reach up to $45 million. Imagine the potential of the Solaya project, the kind of clientele who will be buying into this development. These are top managers, CEOs of companies from the International Financial Center DIFC, which is located very close to this area. About 15 to 20 minutes by car and you're already here. So dear investors, if we manage to buy property in this ultra luxurious project right now, we will make a very, very good profit. So contact me urgently. We'll be reserving a truly, truly exquisite product. As for the services provided to residents of this complex, there will be round-the-clock security, ensuring safety 24/7. There will also be a parking service, so you can use valet parking, and there is a doorman and a concierge who will assist you with any questions. There are also electric cars within the complex, so for example, you can easily call an electric car from one part and ride to another part. Since the complex will be quite large, it will also be very comfortable. You know, it will have a resort-like atmosphere. Hotel, sea, beach. Great! There will also be poolside and beach service, just like in hotels. Everything is organized so that life here is as convenient as possible and feels like staying at a 5-star resort. There will also be on-demand services available, such as cleaning and apartment maintenance. Accordingly, any food delivery from restaurants, you can simply call and the concierge can arrange all of that for you. Personal service. What does that mean? You can simply order a personal trainer, a hairdresser, a beauty specialist, or spa treatments right in your residence. Well, that's really great. It's very comfortable. Imagine you don't want to leave the house and you just place an order and someone comes to you. Well, that's really cool. Very comfortable in my opinion. Also, look, for these 3 houses, there will be one pool here. It's an infinity pool and you get gorgeous sunsets here. So that's how it is. This pool is for these 3 houses, and for those 3 houses, there's that pool, and for these 3, it's that one over there. Actually, in general, all residents of the community can use any of the pools. So that's absolutely normal here. And just take a look at how gorgeous the grounds are, all the landscaping. Here, everything will also be beautifully done. There's a huge, luxurious park. This is a private area, specifically for our project. Let me share my perspective on why the Solaya project by the developer Meraas is a strong choice both for investment and for living. Jumeirah, the project is located right by the sea in one of the most prestigious areas. This is rare in terms of both living comfort and as an investment. On top of that, the architecture is designed by Forder Partners and the interiors by 1508 London. That of course says a lot as well. The infrastructure is on the level of a 5-star hotel. Residents get not just an apartment, but an entire ecosystem. This includes swimming pools, a spa complex, fitness center, lounges, meeting rooms, a cinema, children's areas, as well as direct sunset views and direct access to the sea. All of this is complemented by hotel-style services, concierge, valet parking, poolside and beach service, as well as cleaning and delivery on request. An elite environment. Some of Dubai's best projects and hotels are located nearby. Jumeirah 1 Beach with its restaurants and beach clubs. It's also very important to note that it's very easy to get to DFC from here, which is the business and financial center. And of course, Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall are nearby as well, about 15 to 20 minutes away. Dear investors, I have tried to quickly and thoroughly tell you about this project. You need to submit your expression of interest right now. That's 1 million dirhams. And we will have the opportunity to be among the first to reserve these apartments in this project. So if not in the first 3 buildings, then the second phase will also be released soon. So contact me if you are interested in this project. This is a truly, truly excellent offer at the moment. And I will get in touch with you. My contact information can be found below in the description, and I'll guide you on how to reserve these apartments in the most efficient and beneficial way. Thank you, friends, for watching.